Hi, I'm Eric. This thing's kind of heavy.
That's what she said.
I have a boundary microphone from Phenyx Pro Audio, PDM drum microphone. Yeah, so we're going to test it out. I do have 3 other mics I'm going to set up side by side just to see the different sounds. But my goal for this video is to see if you can use an $80 microphone instead of the more expensive alternative. Let's find out. We're not going to use this kick drum because it doesn't have a porthole at the moment. I'm looking for a porthole alternative, something other than cutting a 4-inch hole, maybe 2 smaller 2-inch holes. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But we are going to use this kick drum from my last video. And the heater just kicked on. Cool, 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 cool. Looks like it has a EQ option. I can't flick it. First thing I want to try though is I have this Kelly Shoe boundary mic mount. I want to see if this fits on there. Oh snap. Yeah, it does. Test one. Reflection. Okay, there we go. A little hard to see, but they are side by side. This is the Phenyx mic, the Shure boundary, and then the Beta 52, or whatever it is. Okay, let's see what they sound like. Even though I had the volume pulled back to -12 decibels, all of the audio for the Phenyx boundary mic was blown out. I'm going to blame this on my limited knowledge of Logic Pro. It's probably a me thing. But anyway, let me show you what each mic sounds like by themselves when I hit other drums. Okay, the Phenyx boundary mic, I have the volume cranked way down. Still pretty hot. Okay, let's put it in a Cahone and see what happens before this stupid heater starts making too much noise. Everything is hooked up. Make sure everything's down. EQ is flat across the board. Okay. Beta 52. Okay, sounds like a kick mic. Here is the Phenyx. Okay, a little bit of EQ. Sounds pretty good. Now let's try the Shure boundary mic. Shure. Phenyx. Sound good to me. Cool. So through a sub, works good. Last test, I want to try it on a Cahone. I'm not going to do a side-by-side for this one because I already know other microphones work. This is for my own curiosity. I know this is all through iPhone audio, so it might not sound great. Usually I just point an SM57 at it and it's fine, but when we are running a sub, I like to put a kick mic in the back and the SM57 pointed up top. That's when I'm using it as a Cahone. Otherwise, I'm just using it as a kick pedal or as a bass drum, and then I always have a kick mic in the back. So this is the boundary mic inside the Cahone. It's gotta be plugged in first. It's a very hot mic. Works. Okay, now I'm gonna plug it into the main and see what that sounds like. Next thing I need to do is make it easier to do stuff like this. Wow. Okay, that works. Okay, let's try that little EQ setting on the mic. Okay, I have it on flat now. Sounds better. Okay, am I even in frame? Full disclosure here, Phenyx Pro did send me this microphone in return for a video. Originally, they wanted me to sign a contract and they were gonna pay me some money, but I didn't like the terms of the contract, so we came to this agreement. And I can say whatever I want. And just so you know, that's something I always want to give you guys, my honest opinion. Not that they wanted me to be dishonest, I just didn't like the terms of the contract they wanted me to sign to get the extra cash. Anyway, do I like this microphone? Yep. This is a good budget-friendly microphone. Would I buy this for me personally? Nope. Will it do everything you need it to do on a budget? Yes. Like with most equipment, the cost directly reflects the quality. Meaning, the more money you pay, the better quality. That's especially true with microphones. It's an $80 microphone, so take that however you want to take it. But it will work. I do want to further test it on this. So I have a gig in a couple of weeks with the Cahone, so I will use that and see how it goes.
Phenyx Pro asked me to include a clip of their Amazon store with the PDM36. I searched through their entire store and couldn't find the PDM36 until I typed in PDM36 into the search. I will include a link to the PDM36 and I will include my affiliate link. Should be the same price. I just get a few pennies kicked back from astronaut Bezos.
If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer them. Thank you, Phenyx Pro, for sending me this microphone. Thank you all for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up because this was kind of a pain in the butt to make. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Ha!